So today in this video I'm sharing a tutorial for Rocket deck on Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of Duelist Link Evolution. So we'll talk about how I feel the deck and the main combo and the more push combo. So the main combo of the deck is having a dragon level 4 or lower on the field. Then you can make the link 1 in that deck, the Dragon Striker, that allow you to search the field for Rocket deck. So me, I play only one copy of the Rocket field because it's easy to search it. It's not hard having a level 4 or lower dragon on the field. And what the field does, it allows you on spot turn to activate one of his effects. So you can choose to special summon 2 rocket monsters from your hand from different name. Or you can choose the second effect. If your opponent controls more monster value, you can special summon from graveyard the same number that you have more monster value from graveyard, and of course rocket from different name. Then after that, you want to make Alkefibrax the quickest you can. So it's very important having a tuner on the field to make Alkefibrax. And it can be even more good if you made Alkefibrax with a tuner plus the level 7 in Rocket deck, but doesn't count as a Rocket monster, but you can special summon itself if you control a Rocket monster. And then when he's sent to graveyard, level 7, you can search any Rocket from your deck, so it's a very versatile monster. I play only 2 copies in my hand because it's not a starter, so I think 3 copies it's too much. Then after that you made Alkefibrax, you want to go to the Dragard combo, so LP and PST. And don't forget the Dragard Link monster have restriction. The restriction say while we are on the field you can only special summon dragon. And their material are dragon level 4 or lower, like the Link 1 from Rocket deck. And then LP will allow you to special summon a monster from a deck. A dragon monster, of course. It can't be anything else like dragon because you can't special summon anything else like dragon while it's on the field. And PST allow you to special summon a dragon from a graveyard or banish zone. And I forgot LP can special summon also from hand, but the main goal is special summon from deck because from hand it took your resource. And then you want to make a link 4, Boral Sword or Charge Boral. Boral Sword is the OTK link, and Charge Boral is the control monster. So there is one you want to make in Go second, the OTK one, and the more control monster in Go first. But sometimes as going first, you will make Boral Sword because he have a better link zone. And if you want to make the control one, you need to get the Dragard card on the field, the which one that reborn monster, the Dragard spell card, because that equip spell card from the Dragard archetype allow you to change a place of a link monster on the field to make the link zone, because Dragard monster need to have a pointer zone that is pointed by another link monster, and to activate the effect. It's why link zone are very important in the Dragard combo. And also me, when I use the special summon from deck effect, I target the Omni Dragon level 1. It's a dragon. When it's special summon, you can target one dragon on the field, and then you can discard one card and search a dragon from the same attribute that which one to target. So in Rocket deck you play almost only dark, so we'll search dark. And most of the time I search Livener with that. That's a dragon monster that can only be special summoned by banishing 3 light or dark monster from graveyard. So in that deck you will mainly banish 3 dark monster, So it will activate the effect. You can shuffle back one random card from opponent hand into his deck. And sometime you in that deck, I can use the over effect if I banish a light monster plus dark. Uh, so the light plus dark monster, if I could remember, is destroying 2 cards on the field. And if you only banish a light, you can special summon a monster from graveyard defense position. But in that deck, I don't play 3 light monster. In main deck, I play only 1, if I could remember. Um, because the light monster I play in my deck special summon itself by banishing a dark monster in graveyard, and he search the other copy from archetype that opposite that special summon it by banishing a light monster from graveyard, and opposite the 2 dragons that work together that are on 1 copy on the ban list. I don't know their name in English. If you don't know what dragon I talk about, just go in ban list and search at 1 copy dragon. You will find them, a dark one and a light one. And in that deck, when you can make Savage Borel, the synchro one, made it, just don't forget to having a link monster in graveyard, because when he's synchro summon, you can equip him a link monster from graveyard, and then he will gain counter for the same number of the link number of the monster. So mainly I target Alcathabrax, so mainly he have to counter with my combo, and he gain half of the attack of the equipped spell card. And a lot of people made the mistake that Savage Borel, if he lost his equipped spell card, doesn't lost his counter or his negating effect. So be careful on that. So if your opponent try to remove your equipped spell card, don't waste your negate in that. He will keep his counter and his negate. And he negate anything from your opponent on Spartan. Savage Borel, the synchro one. Yeah, it's on Spartan. And he only negate. He doesn't destroy the card in negate, and negate an activation. So if a card have 2 different effects, you will be able to negate only one. So the main goal of the deck is having Savage Borel plus the Borel Sword if you go second to OTK your opponent. And if you go first, mainly having Savage Borel plus Charge Borel, the link 4, that is hard to beat because he can't be targeted by card effect, he have high attack. And how do you say? If you go first, if you can make another Synchro 8 Void Ogre, can be good, because the other Synchro 8 Void Ogre have the quick effect that he can negate any spell or trap, and if he does, he destroys the card. But you need to have no card in your hand to resolve it, so be careful on that. And he require a Dark Tuner as material, but you only play a Dark Tuner in that deck, so it's not hard. And in that deck, I play a fun combo with the equipped spell card Smoke Grenade of the Thief. So it's a equipped spell card a few players know on Link Evolution, but in TCG it was been used for Infernoble or Dragon Link deck. So Smoke Grenade of the Thief have the only effect when his card is activated and destroyed by a card effect. Then you can reveal opponent end, so it's very good in Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowing your opponent end. Like you can see if you have Ash Blossom, Infinite Permanence, Battle Phase and Trap, so you can predict what move he will do in first. So, and of course you can discard the card of your choice. So if you have Savage Borel in your field and you does that combo, you will get the information of what your opponent have. You will remove 1 card, and then you will have your negate. So you will know what your opponent have, and you have 1 negate, so you can play around that. So it's a powerful combo. And mainly to activate the destroying effect, I use the level 4 Tuner Tracer from Rocket Deck that have a quick effect. You can target 1 face-up card you control, and then you destroy it. After that, you special summon a rocket from your deck, and then his effect will lock you from special summoning only dark monster into your extra deck. So in that deck, be careful on making Alkefibrax before using Tracer effect, because Alkefibrax is a water monster, not dark. And in that deck, I play a Synchro 7 power tool, but let me search the Equip spell card combo I'm talking about. It's a machine earth monster, so in that deck it's hard to bring it out. You have to know the restriction of the deck, but it's possible. I did it in ranked. That's my fun combo on the deck, making the power tool from Lua in 5D's anime. So, how to bring it? I play Red Rose Dragon in it, a level 3 tuner, and how do you say? It's my level 3 tuner, and I play mainly level 4 non-tuner in deck, so you can make the Synchro 7 easily. So you have to not use the Tracer effect before bringing out Power Tool, and you have to remove your Dragard because he's mashing to Synchro summon it. And I play Red Rose Dragon and Red White Dragon, the two small monsters for Akiza Black Rose Dragon support. And the level 3 tuner have the effect when you use a synchro material, you can special summon the white one. And the white one, when he's normal summon, he can reborn the red rose dragon. So in that deck is very good, because if I want red rose dragon in my graveyard to special summon it later with a Pisty Dragard, I just have to special summon it with Alkefibrax from my deck, because he's tuner. And he's level 3 dragon, so I can make my Link 1 Striker Dragon or my Link 1 Dragard with it, so it's never a dead card in hand or on the field. And in that deck I play only few staple cards like Infinite Impermanence, Lightning Storm, Monster Reborn. And in that deck I play one Predaplant. The Predaplant is here because I play one Super Polymerization for Starving Venom and Mondragon on the Swamp in extra deck. But also, you have the same link zone that Alkefibrax to make the Dragard combo. And the other thing with that, it's because sometimes you have no tuner on the field, so having Predaplant is not that bad in extra deck, and you can use for both, so just his link zone or for his effect. And that's very good in the deck. So if you play in ranked fight deck, if you go first, try to have 2 negate on the field, one with Savage Borel and one with Void Ogre. And if you go second, just try to OTK your opponent. So if you go second, it's better to have Lightning Storm to remove back row and then make your combo. And if you go in first or second, having Infinite Impermanence can be very good. Because can stall your opponent from play, because Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2021 is all about monster effect. And all rocket monster have another effect. If they target, they can do something, but that are not good effect, to be honest. I never do that. I play many rounds, I never does the effect. Few time I use the effect from graveyard. Some rocket have the effect while they are in graveyard. If they have been sent by a card effect, you can special summon a rocket during end phase, but I almost never does that, only sometime. So the main goal playing many rockets in the deck, it's having target for the field effect. And honestly, it's a fun deck, but it's a meta deck, so even if you does mistake, you will easily win if your opponent don't play a meta deck. It happened in my previous video on Rocket, I share it. So that's sad. Meta is better than a random or fun deck. I'm not a fan of meta deck or go first deck, but I like to change deck. So, and you need to play meta deck to understand them, so it's very important. So I hope I talk all about I play my deck, if I don't forget anything. In the last part of the video, I will explain my deck list and ratio, why I play like 1 card, 2 card, 2 card. And mainly, if you play a best of 3 round, your opponent will try to remove your field. So I recommended you to play 2 copy if you play a best of 3 round of the field, because a good player will know your field is an important card, and he will know mainly people play only 1 copy because it's easy to search. So if you play in a tournament or a competitive match, I recommended to play 2 copy of the field, but I play the deck in ranked, so only 1 copy, to be honest, is enough. So I will talk about my deck list in the last part of the video. And don't forget, I play 3 Smoke Grenade of the Thief plus Power Tool Index deck. They are here for fun, so you can substitute them by good staple card, untrap, or tech card you want. Because they are not competitive, to be honest, but I like fun. And let's see my deck list. So in my deck list, I play 1 Pancraceratops because it's a good card, as going second can special summon itself if your opponent control more monster. I have a quick effect to distribute itself and destroy a card on the field. I play 2 level 7 that are not count as rocket, but they can special summon itself if you control rocket. And you can search a rocket monster level 4 lower if it's sent to graveyard. I play 3 copy of that dark monster that I don't know the effect, just because it's a rocket monster, and I use his effect only here because it's a rocket monster. And I play 1 copy of the light one that special summon itself by banishing a dark monster from graveyard, and he search the dark one from his archetype when he's sent to graveyard. 3 copy of that other rocket monster that I clearly don't know the effect, because I don't need of it. And I never use the effect 3 copy of another one. I never use the effect of rocket monster except Tracer, only Tracer is good. So if you want to use them with them, but I play like 20 games, never use them. I play 1 dark monster, the which one that banish the light and search the light when he's sent to graveyard. Sent to graveyard. Yes, sent to the graveyard. I play 1 Red Rose Dragon and 1 Red White Dragon. They work together. So the main goal is special summon it with Alkefrebax, the Red Rose Dragon. And if you have the white, then it's not that bad, because if it's normal summon, you reboard Red Rose Dragon. And I play 1 Livener because it's easy to search with the effect of the level 1 right next to him. And in that deck, you mainly banish 3 dark and shuffle 1 card from your opponent and into his deck. And sometimes if you banish the light one, you will destroy 2 cards from your opponent's field. And here the level 1, when you special summon Phantom Dragon, you target a monster on the field, and you search a monster with the same attribute. So you will target your LP or Pusty Dragon and search Livener or something else. 2 copy of that level 1 tuner. It's my over target to Alkefrebax if I have in hand Red Rose Dragon. And the level 1 can reborn the level 7 when he's normal summon. 3 Tracer. So Tracer have a good effect. On quick effect, you can destroy a card on side the field face up and special summon a rocket level 4 lower from deck, and then you effect 2 dark monster from extra deck. I play 2 Draguard spell card. So first effect, you target level 4 or lower dragon in your graveyard. You choose to add it to your hand or special summon it. And the other effect, you can change place of a link monster on the field to make the link zone where you want. Play 3 Smoke Grenade of the Thief. I play 2 Rocket Launch. I think you can play 3 copy, but I play only 2 because I don't want to have 3 in hand. You can special summon a rocket from your deck and is destroyed during end phase, but you link summon with it, so it's never destroyed. 1 copy of the field. I explained previously what the field does and why I play only 1 copy. For me, the field only 1 copy in ranked, and if you go into competitive, play 2 copy of it. 1 Dragon Mirror to make the Boral fusion. You banish material from graveyard, so if you have it in hand, you will resolve it. 1 Monster Dragon, 2 Monster Dragon. That card is on ban list, so you can't play 2 copy. 3 Lightning Storm for back row, 1 Super Polymerization for Starving Venom and Dragon of the Swamp, 3 Infinite Impermanence, 1 Mutagon of the Swamp in extra deck for Super Polymerization, 1 Boreal Sword Fusion, Warlord Fusion. You can special summon it with Mirror Dragon. I have quick effect, you can target one monster you control, destroy it, and destroy your opponent card. Starving Venom for Super Polymerization, and Mega Fleet for Cyber Dragon or Cyborg Infinite Loop. One Void Ogre for his good effect to negate a spell trap card. But you need to have no card in hand, and you require a Dark Tuner to be summoned, but you play only Dark Tuner. 1 Savage Boreal. When his Link summon is equipped a Link monster from graveyard, and he gain counter same as the Link number of the monster. Gain half of the attack of the equipped card he have. 1 power 2. He require 1 tuner plus 1 monster, so it's normal, but in that deck be careful of the restriction. And you search Smoke Grenade of the Thief with that. 1 rank 4 Warlord Charge Dragon. Mainly because if I have 2 level 4 monster, it's a big boss monster with 12,000 attack that can't be target. 1 Anaconda Verte Plant. The main reason is to cheat Super Polymerization, but sometimes it's a good substitute to Alkefer Blacks. 1 Dragon Striker to search the field. You have another effect, you can destroy a card you control and recycle a rocket from your graveyard. 1 Link for Charge Boreal, a good card to go first, but dealing zone or bad, so you need the Dragard card to Link summon him and having your full combo. He can't be targeted by card effect, he can stall an opponent monster that he battle and he destroy during the next end phase. 1 Boreal Sword to OTK. Can't be destroyed by battle. Quick effect, when he battle a monster, he can gain half of the attack in monster he battle, and the monster will lose half of his attack. And other quick effect, you can change a monster on the field in defense position, yours or opponent, and he battle a second time. So OTK man, Boreal Sword. The Dragard plus Alkefer Blacks on the extra deck to finish. Mainly Alkefer Blacks I summon Red Rose Dragon, but sometimes I summon the level 1 tuner. And don't forget Dragard restrict you to special summon dragon, so don't forget that. And inside deck I play 3 Ghost Bell to lock opponent from graveyard move, Ash to lock from a deck move, so and 2 Droll to lock my opponent to search, so he search 1 time and after he don't search anymore. 3 Ghost Dog in response of a monster like Crystal Wing or Silver Dragon Infinity. After they use a negate, you change them, you destroy them, but you don't negate their effect. 3 Dark Ruler no more to grind a deck that have a lot of monster effect. And 2 Evelyn Match to come back if your opponent have more card value.